What is up? Welcome back to another live stream repair. I am tired, but there is no time for sleep. We must fix. Before we get into the sweat, we got some easy stuff to wrap up here. First, we're gonna put together PJ's purple and Anthony's pink HomePods here. And then let's see who we've got on our list of repairs for the day. We've got 4133 Chris's bricked HomePod. Where's my mouse? Chris with a brick. $41.31, no power. I don't know how to pronounce this. I am sorry. Ursine American. I believe that's their like social media username. They've got one with a boot loop, or in other words, a brick. We got 4164, no power. George with a brick. Yeah, there we go. We got Dwayne with some death farts. $41.71 also has some death fart symptoms. $42.03, no power. $41.98, no power. Oh boy, you can tell I'm out of it already. $42.36, that's Joel's. No power. We've made it all the way around. Let's look at the ones on the inside. There's David. No power. 41, no power. And 42.32, no power. Also, we got the parts in for Fong's Sonos amplifier. So we're going to be wrapping that up after we get these colored HomePods back together. We'll fix that Sonos amp real quick and then we will hop into some HomePods. So I'm going to message Fong real quick and let him know. Nope. What do you say? I don't hear the magic words. There we go. Oh, I'm so full from having to drink half of your drinks already today, kid. I think that's probably why I feel so... Can't be trusted with a full beverage. Because there's a fat chance she makes a big old mess of it. So I gotta drink like half of it that way. At least if she makes a mess with it, it's half as much mess to clean up. But I'm feeling it. Let's see. Fong, let's message them real quick. Okay. Let's get started. So we got PJ's very purple pod here. That kid was thirsty, jeez. We have to be really careful with how we put these back on. If we just, then we can very easily damage and stretch this mesh. If it's too far gone, like it's too aged, it's been sitting in too much heat or sunlight, then there's no avoiding it. They tend to fall apart while you're dyeing them. There we go. Hey. Oh, that's such a beautiful color. That turned out so wonderful. These are not the right screws. Here we go. This is not the right bit. Here we go. I'm watching you, kid. You better behave. Shuffle hands. What is up? Welcome back. Let's see. That one was that one. This one is this one. I can tell by the way it is. Are you enjoying your Capri Sun, kid? Your sips? Alright, how does that feel? Does that feel right? Does that feel legitimate? Nice! Yes, okay. And we just got a couple of these that fell out to pop back in. That kid's putting every ounce of effort into getting every little drop of that Capri Sun out of that pouch. Yeah, enjoy it, kid. Not the worst mess you could be making. Give me that back. No. Now is not the time for the chair, child. Alright, it might need to take one of these from a busted display. If you ever thought I was crazy for keeping these broken plastic tops, there is, of course, one piece worth keeping them for, and that's this little diffuser to make the display shine through nice and even. There we go. Why are you so bad? feet at? Are you having a giggle, mate? No. Forbidden zone. Not while I'm swinging hot tools around, sorry. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. You got your shoes on backwards. Here, fix, fix, fix. Fix, fix, fix. Fix, fix, fix. Say thank you.
Yay, shoes!
Yay, shoes!
Oh, no.
Are you okay? Look at that beaut. Let's get Anthony put together real quick. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go.
I'm having trouble connecting to me.
Thank you. All right. No. I need my chair. I need it. You live your best life, kid. Fong, welcome back. I have high hopes. No. You gotta go. Go. No, I'm so sorry. I can't have you here. I'm so sorry. You're gonna hurt yourself, though. And I don't want you to hurt yourself. I know. You better be good. Hello. No. No, leave that stuff alone. Tyrant. Alright. This one was a really weird repair. No. As I was saying, this one was a really weird repair because it originally came from another shop that fixes these. Watch your head. Doctor. Came from another shop that also fixes these, and they, out of everything they did, it was, stuck on an old version of the software is a kind of a strange, I'm not too sure what to think of that. I mean, we're talking it's got a reballed NAND on the logic board. It's got a new diode to fix or prevent no power. It's got no. Alright, time to leave. You're messing with stuff you shouldn't be. Here you go. Thanks for playing. Do you want a cookie?
Cookie.
I'll give you a cookie if you be good. Here you go. Where did my... Oh. All right. Yeah, in any case, the last shop that touched this did so much work on it. As recent as the end of, or as recent as the beginning of last month. This shop 100% knows how to update the software on these HomePods. I find it very strange that they would have sold them a dysfunctional HomePod stuck on an old version of the software. Again, when so much other work's been done to it, and I know this shop knows how to update the software on these with the USB adapter. I believe this might be Big Papa. Some people pop into the chat every once in a while saying I'm here for Big Papa's HomePod. That's also kind of what's going on? What is going on? Also strange, this shop advertises kind of similar to we do, replacing something else in here, or at least one point they did. And the only thing that I did not see any, we still had the original foam subwoofer gasket and the same grommets for the subwoofer that we normally have, which nothing wrong with these subwoofer grommets are great, unless they're clearly old and deteriorating. No sense replacing them all the time. That foam subwoofer gasket, not critical you replace it, but it's one of those while we're in there things. It's so easy and cheap to replace it. We might as well make that one less reason for it to fail and come back to us, right? But I found it strange that I'll have to relook at the other shop's website and see what the heck. They also offer a warranty on their work, so why wouldn't you want to use the warranty for that unless... I asked him. I don't think I got an answer, but I'm not gonna pry. I ask once, and if they don't give me an answer, I don't poke about it again. And I think I missed my opportunity. I believe they were here in the chat with us here and there a few times, and we were just too distracted or what have you to notice that they were in the chat with us. There we go. That's how I want that to come up. Nice. Ah, hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. You okay? Whoa. Hey, why don't you get out of here? Whee! Whee! Oh. Here you go. No. You goofball. You menace. You menace. Ow. No. 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 So sorry. No. 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 I'm so sorry. No. This isn't for you. I'm so sorry, but this isn't for you. You want the box? Here you go. What is this? Moisture sensitive. Oh, geez. Oh, boy. Oh, goodness. Oh, gosh. Oh, golly. All right, let's get the old part off. Anthony. Anthony, yes. Yes, we just... Here. Here she is. Oh! Oh! I was not expecting this to show up. Oh. Good day. Good day. I finally got the new... Is this the new one? I don't think it is. Oops. Is it going to charge at least? Long press set button, okay. I did. Long press the set button. I'm working on it. There we go. Mr. Screwdriver. I'm gonna let that sit in charge for a minute, I guess. I thought there was a new version of those. But yes, Anthony, your pod is very pink and ready to pack up and hop out of there. We've got the pink power cord mixed in here with this purple one as well. What was that? What was that, child? Okay, let's get Fong's Sonos fixed up here. They've been well, I guess everyone's been very patiently waiting for their stuff to get done here, so. Chris is up next. Chris with the Bricked HomePod 4113. We will let them know that they are coming up next. Where's my mouse? Of course, she is now. I'm gonna have to change her in a second. You could literally pick the actual, well, I mean, if we're streaming for 4 hours a day, then, you know, that's so many chances, but, man, it does feel like every time she waits for me to stream and then drops one or two of them. What can you do? We gotta teach you. We gotta teach you something. I tell you what. I am going to be very sad if this is, oh, no, it's working. That is really weak. I'm going to continue letting that charge. You want one of these, Anthony? These Sonos amps? Let's see, what's going to be the best angle for us to hit this? Probably like this. We do have an aluminum capacitor right there that I'm a little worried about. Here's what we could let's see, do we try low melt solder on there to make it quick and easy with the heat gun? Yeah. Let's try. To get some low melt on there to start. This is the last bit of low melt I have. I didn't realize I need to get more. This little like 5 inches or so. Now, I'm a little nervous about bridging all of that, but considering it's already shorted and we've left it unplugged for so long and it hasn't been able to turn on since, I think we are okay. But I am still a little uneasy about it. Okay. Now I think we have a good shot at getting this off with the heat gun without... Oh, the pen. That is the Miniware ES15 electric screwdriver. They're like $100 off the manufacturer's website, or a couple of bucks less if you want to wait for longer shipping from AliExpress. I still want to cover that there we go. Now I am warm and fuzzy. Look at that. No problem. Okay. time to open. I bought 2 of these, and perfect timing. Someone has just sent in another Sonos amp for no power. We'll see if it's gonna end up needing the same thing, or if it's gonna be the easier one of just a new inductor like we've usually seen. That is some intense packaging for a couple of guys. I have really steady hands. Oh yeah. No, I don't check me in the morning when I haven't had my coffee. Alright. Here she sits. And what I'm going to do too is really quick, we are going to look up the schematic, the data sheet I should say, for this component, and check which pins are supposed to be connected to ground. And then we're going to make sure that none of the other pins are also connected to ground. Okay, that's a problem. 404 on the data sheet. Let's try DigiKey. We're saved. Alright, so it looks like the only one is pin 10 for ground, or 11. So let's see, where is a good ground? Goodness. I guess we can always check with that pin. Alright, so here's a ground. And we do see ground on the pin that we want it. I guess we didn't really need to put this down yet, but that's okay. There's our ground. Nothing else should beep at us consistently. A brief screech here and there will be okay. Oh boy, we are set. Set as I can see. TXLV, welcome back. Technically, same setup. I just brought the microscope camera back out. I don't know if you've seen the microscope camera yet. We've had it for a while. But I got a bigger IKEA tabletop, stuck it on top of the existing setup, brought the Gamers Nexus anti-static mat back out with the Gamers Nexus soldering mat underneath that, and then the piece of crap Weller mat that we need to replace already a week later. Goodness. Alright. I believe it's time. This kid has other ideas. Nice. Have I fixed the older Sonos amps that are the silver ones? I have not. I have not had anyone actually reach out for one of those in the first place. I see a couple of them at my e-waste centers here and there, and sometimes at Goodwill or my thrift stores, but I have not had anybody reach out with a broken one asking for it to get fixed. You thought I moved it all in one day? Okay. That would be crazy. But I have I've essentially done similar in the past. Forget trying to do it again. I'll take my time. Alright, place your bets, folks. What's it gonna give us? Is it gonna spontaneously combust? Or is it gonna turn on? Let's find out. Will the power cables for the second gen HomePods fit the Sonos amplifier? I think it will. I've got another power cord right here that we've already made to fit here. You did send a power cord. Okay, I need to check the box. I can't tell. I don't think she's working still. No light. It's still only pulling 1 watt of power. Let's check our thermal camera now. wonder if it blew our replacement inductor too. It's hard to say. Yeah, that is weird. I'm gonna unplug it from the wall first. Then plug this in here. And then plug it into our kilowatt. I don't like this. Let's see, R115. R115 connects to pin 10, which is VCC, which should see negative 0.3 to 20 volts. No. No, no, no. No, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. So let's see if we're getting 20 volts. ECU. Short between pins 5 and 6. And 6. No, I don't have that problem. What's wrong? What's wrong? What? You want a new bed? Too bad. You need a new bed. Here you go. Okay, so we're gonna try to, I think what we're gonna wanna do here is try to replace the inductor one more time. Well, see, I don't know about that. Let's go ahead and get it off at least. Is this resistor blown? Is that what's going on with R115? Okay, I do have a reading, 5,000 or 5 kilo ohms. Okay, cool. What about here? What about here? Okay. What about our replacement inductor? What about our new inductor? Okay, what does this connect to? It's not looking very good. Nothing else. I can't find any other shorts on the board, which is weird. Even though our guy here is getting so hot. She's on something. it's all, they literally know I'm not finding any shorts. What the heck? Okay, what pin is that? That's BCC. So... It's BCC that's getting... And then ground is 11. Actually, let's go ahead and put the inductor back on. We're going to put a new inductor on there again. It shouldn't matter if the power cord is polarized versus non-polarized, right? No, it shouldn't matter. especially given this one's non-polarized. Or especially given the amp, I should say, is non-polarized. Give that a sec to cool off. We will see if we are getting the expected voltage into that IC. I think we'll need to move on soon, unfortunately. Of course. Yeah, anything we can try with a reasonable amount of effort. I mean, I also don't want to be stumped by our first Sonos amp. I feel like it's looking us right in the face. The Sonos we have fixed has just been the inductor. 2 of them so far. 3 so far were just the inductor out of the 3 that have been sent in. Out of the... No, actually, there have been 4. 4 out of 4 inductors. Yours is going to be the first that's not. Although the inductor was clearly blown, like I've said in the previous repairs that we've done on these Sonos amps, I am a bit surprised that it has been in just the inductor up to this point. Let's see what we're getting. Volts. We're getting 10 volts out of the... Oh, that's so weird, is it? What could it be? It's the same chip getting warm. I guess what we should do is carefully go around and see if anything else has any voltage readings. PFC mode has the PFC mode pin is only supposed to see up to 0.3 volts, and we're seeing 10. Now, what does that mean? Let's keep looking. So, we know the volt pin is getting, the VCC is getting 10 volts. Ground to ground, 0, of course. The next pin, nothing. 10 volts. 10 volts. 10 volts. That's so weird. I feel like this, the whole half of that chip should not be. I can't get it over there. I feel like the whole bottom half of this chip shouldn't be seeing 10 volts except for the ground pin. What else could it be? Is it a stuck, is this a relay? Is it, and it's stuck? Because I believe... Nope, that's not getting warm. It's so weird, it's just that icy. Does anything else get warm when we plug it in for the first time? I'm gonna pop it back into its case, just in case here. And measure the voltage output of the power supply with it connected to everything, in case it's waiting for something. And possibly I've noticed the power LEDs on these are rather weak. If I had a working unit for reference, I think that would, oh yeah. I've been keeping my eye out too. It's been tempting to, I've been looking for broken ones even. That's how I got into the HomePods, was I just bought a bunch of broken ones and figured out all their issues from there. And it's been tempting to do the same for the Sonos amps, but even broken ones are kind of people want a fair fair chunk of change for them. Let's see if we've got anything different. Yeah, it's no power coming out of the power supply. Not a single hint from the moment we plug it in. That is strange. Alright. We're going to move on for now to some other repairs. And Fong, we'll see what we want to do with this. If you want me to hang on to it for a few more days, it seems like things are slowing down a little bit for the HomePod repairs for now. I only had 5 show up today. But, you see how many we gotta fix before we can get to those 5 that showed up today. So, once we're cleared through the next few, these next few days worth of HomePods, yeah, we'll touch base via email. We'll see how long you want me to keep it and try to mess with it. And in any case, at least for now, I don't charge anything. And what we can do is, thankfully we weren't destructive with anything that we tried here. So if they manage to find somebody else with more experience that's more confident in being able to fix this, we can put it all the way back together for them, make it look good as we never were in there, and then they can get it fixed. Or, yeah, we'll figure it out. Shuffle hands. Jump scare. Jump scare from shuffle hands. Alright, we're going to pop those off to the side because we might still need that other one either for the next Sonos amp that shows up, or if we actually figure out what's wrong with Fong's and we discover that it fried, whatever was wrong with it fried our replacement IC there, then we've got the other one here. Let me see, is my brand new, what is this? Is this supposed to be the fastest it goes? Is that actually? Okay, now hold on. That might actually... Alright, enough messing around. Let's get to Chris's HomePod here. Not sure how much more time we're gonna have tonight to work on stuff. But we're gonna try to fix a few things. We're gonna try. Of course, it would help if we plugged in our power cord. There it is. .30 pin docks to connect the screen. What is this? What the heck is this? I'm gonna have to watch this with... Wait. What the heck? And it runs Windows. Oh, that's Cathode Ray Dude. I run into him at RePC all the time. I mean, and by that I mean I awkwardly notice that he's there, and I like walk past him a few times, and then I kind of mumble hi, and I never make any proper introduction, and then I kind of just awkwardly shuffle back out of the store. Good times. Get him to sign a floppy disk for you. See, I don't know if I wanna be that guy. I'd like to get to know him before I like freak out and fan out about him. Okay, so we have got the blinkies on Chris's pod here. Will we continue today's sore streak of a sad lack of actually fixing anything, or will we get this fixed? He said in one of his QA videos that he actually enjoys talking to fans in the wild. Alright, you know what? Next time I run into him, I'll like genuinely bother him, cause I've bumped into him here and there and like kind of tried talking to him, but like I said, I've been kind of awkward too, and I don't really want to bug the guy. I kind of want to feel it out. I'm the kind of person that likes to kind of feel things out until I know what people are comfortable with. One thing that I noticed before we attempt a software restore on this that might be a hint of problems that caused it here. There's a pretty nice crack in the top of the display right here. And it's not just cracked, it's kind of like pushed in, cracked too. So what we're gonna do, until I can catch up on my USB adapters that everybody's paid for, that they're waiting for me to put together and ship out, I actually accidentally shipped the USB adapter that I use to fix people's HomePods here out to someone else. So for now, I've got a temporary setup back here with just a USB cable soldered straight to the bottom of this sucker. And what we'll be doing in the meantime until I can catch up on HomePod adapters is we'll be taking the logic boards out and putting them into my restore bench, and that'll also kind of help us eliminate possible issues caused by anything else inside of their HomePod, and kind of cut straight to, is it a software issue and can it be restored on the logic board at least. So without further a blathering about, let's get this apart. And we're going to take a close look at the condition of the display too, because physical damage to the display can definitely cause it to misbehave on the software side. Oh, every time I go to the... I'm pretty sure you saw his video where he dropped off a couple of his old video cameras, right? I'm pretty sure a couple of those cameras are still there. Let's see, the new screwdriver sounds a lot quieter. It doesn't sound like a dentist drill. I don't know if I like that. I miss my screeching. Are you sleepy tired? Do you want a bubba? Oh, you want ice cream? You've been good. You've been good. I will put you up here. What do you say? Yeah! What a great little baby. Here you go. I give you a kiss. Mwah.
Mommy.
Alright, it's weird how quiet this new screwdriver is. And I can hear the screws coming out of the plastic. I've never been able to hear that. My screwdriver's always been too loud. Alright. How's the display? Yeah. Seems alright. Was not enough to dent or crack or bend anything, it seems. So let's pop it on our bench. The bench gets the cord. Oh, I gotta plug the USB in first here. Okay. And a new terminal. We will bum. Screen capture. Enable little. And send it. Look at it go. I need to build a new IPSW for version 26. Woo! 26 just came out. Wow! Yeah! Way! Woohoo! Waiting for NAND. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, I did say I did jinx it earlier, huh? Well, at least it's a clear cut and dry hardware error, at least. The logic board is cooked. That NAND cannot be communicated with. Most likely the BGA, the balls of solder that connect the chip to the board, have become stressed to the point that they have cracked and corroded. You're not going to drape a towel over this and let it sit overnight to fix itself. No. You're not going to... Oh boy. You're not going to stick chopsticks in the back of this case and jam the fans up and make it purposefully overheat to reflow and fix it. No. No, no, no. We got to go in there. We've got to peel off that terminal so you can see what I'm talking about. We've got to peel off the storage chip and replace the grid of solder balls that chances are multiple have gone bad. Here, 1 second. Wifey texting. So, let me indicate such. And this fella is gonna need, well, with so many that are waiting to get fixed, we can't try to fix this right now because it's like a 50-50 shot. Not to mention the time it takes. We could try and try again. What I do for these, and also what we need to do is when these get fixed, ideally we test them for a little bit. So I'm trying to get my hands on, rather than trying to fix this and then hoping that it doesn't break in a few weeks. I like to pick these logic boards from other parts pods that have different problems. That way we have the best chance of getting them a logic board that'll last longer. I can reball these NANDs, but like I said, it's a 50-50 chance that we can even get that working, and the chips can also die too. So we could end up spending an hour or two trying to reball the NAND on this and get nowhere, and it end up being a dead NAND the whole time and not the BGA. So the best course of action for these is what I do. I take all the logic boards, I set them off to the side, and I spend some time in my free time to try to reball a bunch of logic boards in one sitting, and then I let them all sit and test for as long as I can, and then I can use those if I don't get any good logic boards from the parts pods. In any case, there are a bunch of people waiting for this particular extra bit of work and or parts, so we're gonna have to come back. I feel so bad. We made Chris wait so long to watch their HomePod tell us that it's cooked. What can you do? You can fix it. Wrap it in a towel. Yeah. Let's change things up. Let's move on to something a little more surefire and straightforward here. We've got 4131s with no power. And this one might be the last one we do for tonight. Just because it's been a long day, and I can't have another night of staying up streaming really late. I've got way too many emails and text messages I need to catch up on, and I'm banking on tomorrow not having too many more HomePods show up, and we can have a longer stream and fix a bunch more then. Today was more just trying to catch up on a bunch of things we've been falling behind on. There's a bunch of HomePods we haven't even been able to finish resetting and updating and getting a tracking number for yet, so I've wanted to make sure people knew that we got their payment and we're trying to get their stuff back out. But let's get this fixed. Let me double check the power draw. I was kinda talking at the same time. I didn't really say, yeah. Looks like the usual dead diode for this one. Shuffle Hands says, riddle me this. Why does the red X button not fully close an app on a Mac? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Come here. Where's your pacifier? Where the heck is your pacifier? Today is not the day for an efficient stream, is it? That pacifier is falling apart. I can't give you that. Where's your pacifier? Here you go. Just pay Stefan to do my emails by sending him a single HomePod part at a time. Board level parts! Oh, that would be devious. Not used to this being so quiet. That's weird. We'll see if it can actually remove the toughest screws on the power supply and the subwoofer and the speaker basket. These ones up top are usually really easy. If anything, having the button just work is really nice. We've had to fix our old button multiple times and it's just not held up. I have a feeling this won't be any better. Just inherently, yeah, it's all plastic. So it's just gonna wear down after a short period of time here on our bench at least. Oh, no, for sure, this is an upgrade. ES15, ES15S. It's quieter, but we'll see if anything else is actually improved. So far it feels otherwise the same. Nah, it's weak sauce. Okay, and watch this. No sweat. Alright, back to Amazon it goes. I guess we keep using... Oh, jeez. You can't win them all. See, just look, it just chews them. It just goes through them. No problem. We'd have been done with them. We'd have been done with this whole queue by now if we didn't try that other screwdriver. How about that? Subwoofer's in good shape. Oh boy. Excuse me. Oh, you know what I can do though? I can take this button and this one, and we can oh geez, this thing's falling apart. We can at least see if that helps. Mr. Wilbo. Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock. It's the only time we got. Wonderful. I want to scoot that third one. There we go. Fantastic. And let's get the shorted Schottky diode causing no power out of the way. Those other bits were just DC filters. Those love to go bad and cause death farts and stinky subwoofers. Okay. Just wanted to double check. I don't always, but I felt like it this time. The capacitor right above that diode sucked up a lot of my solder. And I just wanted to make sure that that replacement diode was nicely connected to the board. And then again, just to show the comparison, you saw how well it handled these. Long press the button. Okay, fine. I long pressed the set button. There we go. It can barely turn that screw in there. It barely got that one in. It got that one. It's struggling. And then on pure battery. Smoked. I feel a kickback in the amount of torque that this thing puts out. Nothing out of this. It's like this every time with these. Oh, big hugs. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, my babies. This is a screwdriver. Here you go. Alright, where's my other screwdriver? Here it is. Yeah. Don't do that. Be nice. What are you doing? That doesn't come off. Nope, stay here. Can you say solder? Hey. Be nice. I mean, I know these things see way worse on their way to us and back, but it's the principle. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh, it's okay. That tickles. Don't do that. That actually hurts too. You're an animal. Here, let me show you something. Watch this. Here, and we'll turn the screensaver off. Oh, I guess that's not an option. Never mind. I'm definitely returning this kid. It will lock itself every time. No, stay here. Stay here. Yeah, that's exactly what you do with it. Look at you. I'd put a bit on there, but I know you're gonna go right to those home pods and mess the mesh up. And right now it's nice and soft and round. Yeah. Get him. No, 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 no. Hey kid, check out these cool moves. Alright, maybe not the most satisfying stream we've had, but it was work we needed to get done nonetheless. No, no, no. What's that? Yeah, it's a kitty. Leave it alone, though. No, no, no. Leave the kitty alone. Here. What do you say?
1, 2, 3, go!
I'm having trouble connecting.
Alright. Folks, I hope you
I'm
all...
having trouble
Shh. I hope you all enjoyed this live stream repair. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Say bye-bye.